Hello everyone, this is the last session. So in this session, we will be going to make our Flappy Bird game more interesting and challenging. So we will be going to add the scoring system, changing the speed of the pipes, and control the Flappy Bird with our sound. So let's start. So now, we will be going to start by adding the scoring system when the pipes pass through the Flappy Bird. So let us go to the variable first, and click make a variable, and type score. And then press OK. So now you will see there's a score here and also here. So we can close these other things first, so it will look more neatly. Okay, so now you can see here is a score. So we're going to take these blocks out and put it here. And then we're going to choose it to score. So this means that when the green flag clicks, the Flappy Bird will always go to this position and the score will set to 0. So now we need to go to the pipe sprite here and choose these blocks. So we're going to go to the control here and choose when I start as a clone, and then we're going to choose forever, and then if, then, and then we go to the operators here and choose this one, and also we go to the motion here and choose the S position, and then we go to the events here and choose broadcast message and choose this one, wait 1 second. Okay, so these are the blocks that we need to use it. So we're going to arrange it in this way, which is when the pipe start as a clone, it will be forever if the X position is less than negative 160, then it will broadcast message and wait for 1 second. So we're going to use the message, we're going to type the message that we want. So I'm going to type 1, or you can type any message that you like. So I type 1 and press OK. So which means that when the S position of the pipes are less than negative 160, so it will broadcast 1. So 160 is around here, somewhere around here. So if the S position of the pipes pass through here, then it will broadcast 1. So now let us go back to the Flappy Bird here, and we're going to take these blocks out. So we're going to take these blocks, and we're going to take this block also, which is this one, set. And we go to the operators here and take this out. And also we go to the variables here and take the score here out. So we're going to arrange in this way, which when I receive 1, then set the score to score plus 1. So this means that when the S position of the pipes are less than negative 160, so it will broadcast 1. So when this sprite receives message 1, then it will set the score to score plus 1. So which means that like the score now is 0, so when we receive message 1, then it will be 0 plus 1. So if our score now is 2, this means that when we receive message 1, then we will be 2 plus 1. So it will be equal 3. So next, we will be going to add the highest score system. So we will be going to add the highest score blocks where we can record the highest score that we have earned every time when we play. So before this, let us go to the variables here, and we're going to make a new variable. So let's click here, and we're going to type high score, and then press OK. So now you can see there's a high score here and also here. So now we're going to tap some of the blocks. So let's go to the events here and tap this one out, and go to control here and tap forever, if then, and go to the operators here and tap this out, and then we go to the variables here and tap score. We're going to tap 2 score out and 1 high score, and then we're going to tap this out. Okay, so now these are the blocks that we'll be going to use. So we will going to arrange in this way, which when the green flag click forever, if the score is bigger than the high score, then it will set the high score to score. So which means that when the score that we have get is higher than the high score before, so it will set the high score to the score. So let us try it now. So as as you can see, when I get the score, the high score will also be the same. Okay, so now as you can see, now our high score is 5. So let us click the green flag again. So as you can see, our high score will be 5, and so we have get a 5. So you can actually also adjust the high score. So we can right click and we can choose slider to adjust the score back to 0 if you want to repeat again. So if you want to make it into normal loop, you can right click again and click normal readout. And then now we will be going to add the loose sound when the Flappy Bird touches the pipes. So now we will still maintain at the Flappy Bird sprite here. So let us go to the sounds here and we're going to choose a sound. So we can choose a sound inside the scratch, or we can upload the sound that we like. So we're going to choose a sound inside the scratch. So here are many sounds, so I'm going to choose the loose sound. So you can click the sound and you can also play the sound. And you can also even make it faster, or faster, or even faster. Okay. So let us go back to the chord here, and then go to the sound here, and we're going to tap this box out, and we're going to put it here. So now let us try it. So let us try it whether when the Flappy Bird touches this. Okay, so as you can see, when the Flappy Bird has touched on the pipes, so it will play the sound loose. So now we will be going to do the challenging and interesting part, which is we're going to add some blocks to enable us to change the speed of the pipes, which have increased more challenges to us. So we will be going to go to the pipe sprite here, and then we go to the variables here and click make a variable, and we're going to type this variable pipes underscore and then speed and press OK. So now we can see that there's a pipe speed here and also here. So now we're going to take these blocks out. When the green flag click, and we go to the variables here and tap this one out, set, and also the pipe speed variable. So we're going to put it here, and we're going to choose this as the pipe speed. So which means that the speed of the pipes will be set according to the speed that we have set. So we can set the pipe speed at here by clicking the right click and press the slider, and we can select the speed of the pipes that we want. Okay. And then next we will be going to add another block, which is we go to the motion here, and then we tap this change x by, and then we go to the operators here and we get this one out, the -1, and put it here, and then we go to the variables here and tap the pipe speed and put it here. And then now we're going to put it here, and we're going to throw this out, and then here we're going to put 0. So that means that the pipe speed now is 5, so the x position of the pipes will be changed by 0 minus 5. So it will be changed x by -5. So here is negative and here this side is positive. So the speed of the pipes will be changed by -5. So let us try out. So as you can see, now the speed of the pipe is normal. So let us change more quickly. So let us change to 20. Okay, so as you can see, the speed of the pipes become more faster. So now we're going to add some things, because sometimes we might accidentally select too many or select too little. So we're going to add something to avoid this kind of things of happen. So we're going to go to the control here and tap the forever, and then we're going to tap if then, and then another if then, and then we go to the operators here and we're going to get this out, and another one which is bigger, and then we're going to go to the variables here and we're going to tap the pipe speed and another pipe speed, and we're going to get this one, set the, and also this one set. So we're going to change this one, we're going to set the pipe speed, and here we also change to pipe speed, and then now let us put inside the forever. So we're going to adjust it, which means that if the pipe speed is less than 1, then it will set the pipe speed to 1. So if the pipe speed is more than, let us choose 20, so it will set the pipe speed to 20. So which means that the minimum speed of the pipe will be 1. Even though we slide to 0, it will still be 1. And even though we slide the pipe speed to 100, the maximum speed will still be 20. So you can also adjust it by yourself at here. So let us try it out. So let us try it by putting to 50. So as you can see, the speed of the pipe is still 20. So this the speed is 20. And next, we will be going to control the Flappy Bird with human sound. So now we're going to change the Flappy Bird blocks. So let's go back to the Flappy Bird sprites. And then now we're going to throw away this one. Start from here, change Y by gravity. And then until here. So we're going to throw this one out. So we take this one out first. And then we take this all and delete it. Okay, so now this one we can put in. And then now we were going to tap this block out first. So we're going to tap this, go to the motion and tap change Y. So we're going to tap 4, 2, 3, and 4. And then now we go to the control here and we're going to tap if and then. So we're going to tap 2. And then we go to the operators here. And then we tap this one out. And also this one out. And then now we're going to go to the sensing here and we're going to tap 2 loudness. So here is a loudness, so we're going to tap 2 and then we can click it. So now you can see here are the loudness. So now we're going to arrange it. We're going to tap another loudness again. So we're going to change the Y by the loudness. So we can put it at here and then we're going to change Y by -8. And then we're going to put this one inside. Oops. So we're going to put this one inside. If the loudness is bigger than 50, then it will change Y by 0.1. So we can adjust at here. So let me put 99 so we can more louder. And then if the loudness is smaller than 50, then let us change Y by -6. Okay, so now we can try it. Yeah, so now it will follow by our sound. So now we will be going to do the game over patch, which when the Flappy Bird touches on the pipes and it will come out the game over patch. So now let us go to here and then we click this pen. And now we're going to type the word of game over. So we're going to put here and type game over. So we can change the color of the words to black. So I change it into black and then make it bigger. So we can adjust the position. Okay, so we put it at here and then now we're going to add the code. So we're going to add this code. When the green flag click, it will high and then it will be forever. And then we go to the motion here and tap this one. So when the green flag click, it will high first and then it will forever go to this position 36, 28. And then we're going to tap this one out. So we will be going to go to the event here. So when I receive message loose, then it will show. Okay, so now we need to go to here and then we're going to add another one, which is broadcast. So we go to the event here and add this one. So when the bird touching the pipes, then it will play sound loose until done and then it will broadcast loose. So let us try it now. Okay, so the word have come out and then now we want to give the instructions to the player if they want to repeat again. So now we go to here again, we're going to paint a new stripe. So we're going to type, we can tell them press the green flag to restart. again. So we're going to adjust the position. Okay, so we put it at here, and then we go to the cord at here, and then we're going to take this cord out. When the green flag click, it will be high, and then when I receive loose, then I will show. Okay, now let us try. We have made our Flappy Bird more challenging, and also we can use the sound to control the Flappy Bird. Thank you everyone, hope you enjoyed it. And then when you have done your project, you can also share by clicking at here. Here's a share button, so you can click share. And then you can type the instruction to teach people how to play your games, and also note some notes and credits. And then after you have done, then you can click at here. There's one share here. So if you have already shared, so here got some words, congratulations on sharing your project. Other people can try it now. So here are some challenges you can also do it, which is you can add the start page during the green flag click, and you can also add the countdown, which is the 3, 2, 1, and then start. And then you can also add the background music of the wall game. Okay, so hope you enjoy it. Thank you.